You loved him from the bottom of your heart. You did everything for him. You showed your weakness, your vulnerability, and you give your heart to this person. Then you realize that you have no importance in his life, that you are just an option. You are just somebody who is there in the background, that, you know, who is there just in case the others not. You realized how lonely you are, how much you give, and how much you really don't receive. You realize that this is not a two-way relationship, but only one way from your side. And you decided that's enough. It has to change. So you broke up. You broke up with a broken heart that was bleeding like hell, and it was really hard. But you knew that love that you feel for him will destroy your life. So you had to destroy this love that was attached to a person who is toxic and did not respect you, love you the way you deserve to be. This was really hard, because when we love someone, we really love someone from the bottom of our heart. It's just so difficult to release that person. And a more difficult thing is stop loving that person. But when you do it, you realize really how toxic the relationship was, and how much you can now breathe that you could not do before. So you heal yourself. You love yourself. Oh, you give yourself that love that he never ever gave you. You cherished yourself. You accepted yourself. And it was not an easy thing. Because loving yourself, when it's not an egoistic, toxic trait, but a real divine action, well, it is painful. Because first you have to face with your monsters, with certain situations that you refuse to see. Now you have to. But you did it. You had to do it. Then you started to grow, you started to rise, and certainly you started to shine. You learned your value, you learned what you want, you learned who you are. Nobody ever can take that away from you. And certainly what you learned, what you deserve. So you don't take anything that is below what you deserve. So now, honey, as you reborn, it's like having a new life. It's like really existing. Sometimes you still think of him, but after you think how he treated you, how you felt on his side, then you examine your heart and you realize there is no love, nothing left for him. On top of that, your heart is healed. Your heart is healed. The cracks are good plated. Oh gosh, you are over it. You thought it won't be possible ever, but it is. And honey, You are ready to love. And on that day when you met him, you knew you met the right one. Well, it is really an extraordinary relationship. Your ex is still thinking of you, but he is so toxic and egoistic. He's still convinced you will crawl back and back for his love, so he can rule over you and destroy you again. But you smile, because you know there is no toxic love in your heart that attach you to this toxic person. You are free. You are free to fly. And this relationship is different because you went in this relationship with a healthy heart and a healthy vision about a healthy love. When he sees you with this man, he realizes that, shit, she's not coming back. He will throw away his ego and run back to you. He will promise you everything what you want to hear. But do not forget, he did not change. This is just an act. This is just a comedy from his part, playing to get you back and pull you back in the same toxic love. Just keep shining and choose the person who is divine, who is your divine masculine, who will respect you, who will cherish you, protect you, and who will let you to shine in your true feminine power, and who will be not threatened by your success, your gifts, your destiny, your abundance, but will cherish it, protect it, and will add to it, who will give you, not just take from you everything what you have, but give you everything what he has. So two of you together will have much more than one separately. And I'm talking about not finances, not necessary, but spiritual power, spiritual gifts, and certainly divine love. But because a healthy divine love is when you give love, but you receive it also. When you cherish somebody, but you will be cherished. When you respect somebody, but you will be respected. When you honest with somebody, but they will be honest with you also. And then you will make the right choice, I'm sure. And you will be victorious. And victorious for yourself, private, in secret, with the man of your life.